Hello viewers, you are welcome to Badak Farm Academy channel. Um, Today we are going to talk about farm records. And in each farm or as a farmer, actually you have to keep a records on the egg production concerning the birds that's they are in your farm. So day in, day out, you have to, keep records. That will make you an outstanding farmer among others. If you're a farmer and you don't keep records, it means that you are not actually a good farmer. So today, what we are going to learn about is how to keep records, your dairy records in a pen, in one particular pen, records in pens. Maybe you have 3 pens or 10 pens, and the records that you keep over there based on the chart that you have it. You do have a chart maybe in front of the pen, yeah, and then overall you have to also have a farm record chart. So that is what we are going to study now. It's very important to put down something for you to know that actually you are moving backward, or maybe you are also improving in the farm activities that you are doing. So as we always say, do subscribe it, do like our page, and then do also share our page. So we are going today, we are first of all going to talk about this chart before we actually come on the farm records. So today we are on our daily records in a pen. So you could see here there is a month over here. So now we are in the month of April. So I'll write April, the month April. This is RM, that is room. So if maybe you have 2 or 3 or 4 or maybe 10 rooms, so we are taking this as room 1. This is a room 1. Yeah. So maybe you have a farm name. This is dairy record of maybe farm, let's say Aseda Farms. Aseda Farms. So and then the name of the worker supposed to be here, so that if maybe you are going around and you see something, actually you're able to know and identify that this worker has been assigned to maybe room 1 or room 2 or room 3. So that is how it is. So it's a chart that you can even print it out and then put it in front of the pen that the birds are. So you could see over here there is a days here, days here. We have days, we have weeks, we have total bags, we have depth, and then we have also feed in kilos. We have X, that is 8 a.m. You do also have X at 10 a.m. You do also have X at 12 p.m., X at 4 p.m., total X, yeah, and then you calculate it for percentage wide, and then the last thing is treatment or remarks. So we are going to explain everything bit by bit, so just follow us up, and so that is how we are going to explain it unto you. That is how we are going to explain it to you. So there is this or date, days or date. Yeah. So for instance, today is 27th. So you write your date, 27th, 2021. So maybe We are taking this as an example. So there is the Asada farm room 1, room 2, room 3. So we are going to take room 1 as an example. So you could see that because maybe the printout is not clear, that is why we are able to translate it here for you to understand it well. So um, in Asada farms, room 1, they are in their 34 weeks. So you write here 34 weeks. That is, they are in their 34 weeks. Yeah. So maybe if you want to, if they are going, maybe now next week they are going on their 37, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the 7th, that is their 35 weeks. So that is how it goes. Then we come to the total number of birds. So in Asda farm, the total number of birds in one is 930. 930. So we come to the number of death. Do we record or do we have death today in our farm? Is no. So you write 0 over there. So if maybe probably room 1 they recorded maybe 1, you just write it here 1. And before you write it here 1, you subtract it from the total number of beds. So it will be 929. It will be 929. But since today we didn't record any death, we are writing here 0. It means that the total number remains the same. So we are coming to feed, and you could see the total feed they give to this total number of birds, 930, is 110. Is 110 kilos. 110 kilos. So on 8 a.m. you could see over here X 8 a.m., 10 p.m., 12 p.m., 4 a.m. It's like early in the morning around 8 a.m. the worker who is being assigned to room 1 have to remove the X from the pen. You go around, check the laying box. If there is an X over there, you remove it. So here they got 8 a.m. they got 13X, 14, 13 crate, 14X, 13 crate, 14X. And then on 10 a.m. they had 7.18. 7.18. And then on the 12 p.m. they had 3 crates, 23X. And then on 4 p.m. they had 2 crates, 0.5X. So that is how it goes. Today, the records that they had, the X in crate that they had is this: 13.14, 7.18, 3.23, 2.05. That is it. So we are now going to total all this crate and X and then write it here. That is why we have written total X. Total X. So we are going to calculate it. And before you do the calculation, you have to see the decimal point over here. So you have to check those facts before you, check this one. So that is how it goes. So we have here 5X. So you take your calculator, 5, and here 223 plus 23, and here 18 plus 18, and here 2, that's 14 plus 14, and we had 60. We had 60X. So, and you know that each crate contain 30 eggs. So it means the 60 eggs is 2 crates. So in mind, we have 2 crates. So we are going to total, the numbers. We have 13 plus 7 plus 3 plus 2 plus another 2 plus another 2. So we have 27 crates. 27 crates. So afterward, you have to, calculate for the percentage. You have to calculate for the percentage. And since we had 27.00, that is how we calculate for the percentage. The percentage, the percentage calculation is like this. Let me clean here small so that you're able to understand it well. So the calculation on percentage, that is on percentage, the egg percentage is like this. You have the total number of crates. Total number of crates plus x plus. So total number of crates plus x all over total number of birds multiplied by 100. So this is how we calculate the the percentage, the total number of, if you want to get the percentage of the x in a particular pen, that is how we're going to calculate it. Total number of crates plus x over total number of birds multiplied by 100. So that is the brief. So let's come here. So this is how we are going to do. So you get 27 crates. So 27 crates plus, we didn't have any x. We didn't have any x over here. It's 0, 0. So it's 27 plus, let me break it down so that you'll be able to understand. Let's say 0, 0 divided by the total number of bags, that is 930. 930 27 divided by 930. So as I said earlier, there was a little mistake over here. So it is total number of crates multiplied by 30 plus x. That is why you're going to get the percentage that you want. So it's total number of x multiplied by 30. So it's 27 multiplied by 30 divided by 930. 930. And then multiply by 100. So today they had on percentage wise they had 87%. And today they were on a rocoli. So you write over there a rocoli is a drugs. If there is no drug, you write plain water. You can write plain water and you go away. So quickly we are going to do room 2 also. So we are going to do it very quick. we are taking as an example for you to understand it well. So quickly, room 2 also had um, you don't have to put, I mean, let me be clear over here. You don't have to put room 1, room 2, room 3 on the same sheet. No, that is not. This thing is room 1 for only pen room 1. So that is how it is. So we are going to end here, and then that is how, as a farmer, you have to keep your records. That is how, as a farmer, you have to keep your records. You get to a date, you get the weeks, you get the total number of bags. You have to count them, the total debt in that particular day, feed in kilos. You have to weigh every feed that you use, and then you come to the eggs. You have to, the reason why we remove the eggs early in the morning is that sometimes if you don't go early, the birds can even, um, you can have broken, small brokens, and then, um, 8 10 p.m. 10 a.m., sorry, you take, 12 p.m. you take, sir, you take, and then 4 p.m. you also go and then take it or remove it. So the total number was 27. On percentage, it is total number of x multiplied by 30 plus x divided by total number of birds, multiply by 100%, and then you get your percentage. So that is how it actually we do it. So, as we always say, subscribe, um, like our page, and then also share it. We are now going to, in our next episode, we are going to also talk about farm records, how you keep your farm records. There is a chart in each, pen. We are going to bring all of them together in a farm, and then also, so try to subscribe it. Until we meet, we say bye bye.